What would you have to do to get a silk touch book? I don't know. It depends what you've got. As I need one more piece of netherite. I don't really know what else I need right now. Oh, I need diamonds because I gave away all my diamonds today. Whoa. That's pretty silly. Oh, oh my goodness. I'm so happy to be out of that. I was so happy. Okay. Okay, this is actually an okay song to talk. So, I'm gonna go meet with someone because, basically, for some context for everyone wondering, on this server, the way that we arrived in lore is we came in on a train and none of us have, oh my goodness, and none of us have any like memories of where we came from or how we got here or who we used to be. But on our trains, every train cart that came in had a book. And so Doc, who I'm about to meet with, sorry, I can't show my e-chest, give me 1 second. Doc, who I'm about to meet with, has been trying to collect all the books and asked me about it the other day. And for a little like cool lore thing that I've been doing, Canon Noki on this server, when she first arrived, her like big priority was finding out how we got here and like why we don't have memories, what's going on, all of that kind of stuff. And so she basically just spent a long time trying to figure out what the heck was going on. But on that one stream that I did, if anyone was there for it, on that one stream where I basically manipulated Hexel for an hour and then killed him, that kind of like rewired Noki's brain a little bit, like, whoa, it was really fun manipulating this person and then killing him. That was so much more interesting than trying to figure out these answers that I'm not getting. So her brain kind of like broke itself after that, and she was all about killing and manipulating and stuff like that, which is what she still is. And however, there's still like that little drive to try and figure out what's going on, and like, you know, how we all got here and all of that fun stuff. There's still like that driving force to do it. So whenever someone brings it up to her, she like kind of reverts back to the old nice version before she was super violent and evil. But when that doesn't lead to answers, when she like reverts to her old self but doesn't get the answer she wants, she's like, well crap, now I'm stuck in this lame personality. I want to go back to the cool one where I kill people and manipulate people. So she needs to go and do something evil to like get herself back in the mood, you know? That's the thought process, at least. Anyway, I don't know why my frame's dying so much. Knock knock. We're just gonna wait a second. Hi.
Howdy.
I found that book you were asking about.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Here, why don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Uh, do you have I think there might be a kind of pattern. It might be on the first page. Just like two words that are capitalized randomly. If you can find them.
Well, I actually looked at the book. It's on the last page.
Oh, really?
There's two.
Huh.
Yeah, when you were telling me about the book and like how there's the different capitals, I checked it.
Mm-hmm.
This one is R and B, and I don't know what the context of the other books are, but my brain went to like Red Bite, unless it like connects to everything else.
Yeah, that's a pattern. That's because three's a pattern, and if it's yours, it was car threes as well, and it was ours. It all said RB.
Oh,
I haven't spoken to anybody in the second car. I don't even know who was in there, but all three that I've gotten so far have all said RB.
Oh, um,
Yeah.
that's
Um.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Uh. Would you mind saying which words they were, just so I can write it down?
Yeah, it was darkness and brighter.
Huh. Oh, I can't fit it. Um. Hang on. I gotta. So darkness brighter. So like the R in darkness was capitalized,
Yeah.
and then oh, that's weird. Hmm.
Do you have any like ideas?
I think it was the fourth page, I assume.
It was the third. There's only 3 pages.
Oh, ooh. All right. Okay. Hmm. I think it might have something to do with red bot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Um.
really unfortunate for me.
Yeah.
I don't think
Uh.
Redbite's gonna really want to talk to me anytime soon.
All things considered, probably not. I could probably ask her, but I doubt she'll give me any answers. She
Redbite just
hasn't
doesn't
been
give
very
any
else.
answers. That's why I killed her. She wouldn't reveal anything.
Yeah. She she doesn't really say much. I mean, she talks a lot,
She
and
talks
she's
in
real nice,
circles a lot.
but
That's what she does.
yeah, a whole nothing sandwich when it comes to her,
Yeah.
and the information she gives. I've gotten similar when I've tried to talk to Charcoal about the whole feud between us and Bonsai. All I get is just, oh, it's just Bonsai. Here we go, Bonsai, and I'm
Just
like, all
talking
right,
in
that's
circles, no answers.
no answers. Just wants to complain,
Yeah.
and it's like I understand, but I'm trying to work stuff out here, and it's not helpful. I haven't really spoken to anybody else. Redbite and Sense are the only two that I've talked to, and it was all about that X stuff. And
Yeah, I heard Red doesn't like it. I had no
yeah,
idea about that.
yeah, she can't touch it apparently.
Yeah, that makes
Um,
sense.
it was messing with Charcoal and Crypt as well. I haven't heard anything about the bonsai leaders, but they feel uneasy around it as well. Sensporilla does not like it. Um, he was pretty clear that it was kind of the if I know what's good for me, don't interact with it.
Oh,
Um,
I mean,
and
but it
then
doesn't hurt any of us though.
yeah, the only one it hurts is Redbite, and that's weird.
Yeah,
Like it messes with Crit real bad, but not in a physical way, only in a mental way.
that's why I'm just like that's why I think it all connects to Redbite, but Redbite's constantly saying like, "Oh, I'm not like a god or anything," but then she's always going on about how she knows how we got here or she knew who we used to be and then all of that stuff and
Wait, she said that? Did we talk about that before? I can't remember. Was
that's what
that?
she said to me.
That's foreboding. Mm, yeah, I out of all of them, the only two who actively participate in its like the only two who actively will collect and take X from you are Snapper and Scout. I don't trust Snapper as far as I can throw them. Scout I haven't spoken to.
I haven't spoken
So
to Scout either.
yeah, so I can't really place anything on them, but I don't something about Scout, the Flies and I all agree that we something is off about not Scout, Snapper. Um something's weird about him.
Yeah, I don't think Sniper likes me very much. I don't know why.
I don't I feel like Snapper doesn't really like anybody very much. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really spoken with Snapper. Um, but from what I've heard from other folks, it's yeah,
Do you
I don't
think
know.
do you think if you present all the books to Redbite, she'll like actually be forced to say something? Like how could she
Maybe.
weasel her way out of like all of these books that we found in our train cards where we lost our memories and appeared here all have her initials in
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I think I might if I can get I need to talk to some of the folks from Car 3 again. Um but if I can find some folks from the second car and ask them if all four of them are RB, that's not a coincidence. That it can't be. Like there's
Yeah.
no way. Let's see. Actually, I think weird question. Have you spoken with Mishmer at all?
uh yeah.
Do you happen to remember? Was Mish with all of us on day one? Do you remember? Because I can't.
Mish was in Copperbend day one. I'm pretty sure she walked in with Crypt.
All right. Then that means she had to have been in car two because they weren't in any of the others. So I need to,
Yeah, that makes sense. That lines up with me.
yeah. Because if you were in the first one and there were only three of you, and then wasn't in car three, and it definitely wasn't in car four because that was me.
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah. Uh, I'm gonna have to talk to Mish then and see if I can find anything out.
Yeah, that's
Cause
another person I can't really talk to.
mm, yeah, seems a lot of folks are on that list.
Yeah, to be fair,
Uh,
it was Mish's fault.
mm, right. Um,
Do you need
well,
anything else from the book?
um, no. Would I be able to look at it though to see if I can discern anything from what it says? Because each of them had like some kind of meaning. Oh,
I couldn't figure out what it meant.
hmm, weird. Ours was not like that. I know they're all different, but ours was all about like winning and victory and things like
Oh,
that. And yours seems to be about hiding.
do you think it has anything to do with like who we were beforehand then?
Maybe let's see
Because
if
look, in this one on page two, it's like primal prey instinct, where you shouldn't be, claws flex, hearts beat. It's like hunter, very primal and stuff. Because not to like down talk me, but my
mm,
cart was just me, Lopez, and Prometheus. Which I mean, look at us.
yeah. Well, I mean, you and your I guess partner in crime over there have made quite a name for yourselves. Prometheus, though, I haven't really. I think the only time we spoke was during the games, during the festival.
Yeah, but Prometheus is also a cat.
Are all of you cats?
That's where my thought process is going because it's talking about.
That's I think that might just be a weird coincidence because
I
everybody in
mean,
my car was different.
but your book
Aside
had four
from
pages, right?
yeah,
Your book also had four people.
Yeah.
My book had 3 pages and only 3 people. I don't think it was a coincidence.
Hmm. I mean, I just mean about the whole y'all being cats, and then the contents of the book talking about that stuff might be a coincidence to
Mm,
some degree. I don't think anything is truly a coincidence, not here, but
I
I
mean, it would
think.
make sense though if it was like some. Okay, because here's my thought. Red Bite says that she knows about our pasts, which we've forgotten. These
Mhm.
books all refer to Red Bite, all
And
obviously were deliberately put in the carts depending on who was in each cart. I think the pages alone like tell that. So
yeah,
if that means that if it's connected to Red Bite, who knows who he used to be, then
yeah.
maybe it does have something to do with it.
I'm also thinking because that seems like everything you do is out of fear. And unless deep down that's really true, I feel like it might be more connected to who we all were. Because ours was all about winning and victory. And the only one who really felt like really connected to that, really wanted to go for that kind of thing was Hexel. None of the rest of us really wanted to win and cheat our way out of things and have victory on our tongues and
Can I
all
see
of
your
that.
book?
I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Um, I just remember what it said. Um, I don't remember
Yeah,
who does, but
I think it would refer to who he used to be because it's definitely not accurate anymore.
yeah, because I've just been, trying to make a somewhat honest living, as honest as I can. Keep to myself, but also try to be friendly with others as much as I
Yeah,
can be. And I don't really feel that drive, though I feel like it's accurate somehow, or at least it used to be. I feel like it doesn't represent me anymore. And I feel like the same is true with yours. But
yeah, I'm
when I
definitely
talk
not
to,
Ray.
yeah, that's also weird because it's talking about prey instincts. But if all of you are cats, cats are not prey animals. Like,
I don't know.
that's weird.
Oh,
Unless
I
it's
mean,
talking about survival instincts. But
it's also, I guess, a little bit of a coincidence that a lot of the people that showed up on the island were very Wild West orientated, like creatures. Like, you're a cow.
yeah,
There are a bunch of lizards that are from a desert. Um,
yeah,
like,
there's a like a fennec fox as well,
I guess we
and
can't rule out the possibility that the cuts changed some people.
yeah. I mean, if we don't remember who we are or who we were, all I knew when I stepped off that train was my name and that I was a doctor of some kind. That's all I knew.
I didn't even get that much. I just knew my name.
Yeah, I think it's because it might have been because maybe folks referred to me as such so often that it just kind of stuck with me. Um, but that's all I remember. Uh, and everyone else was like that too. All I remembered was their names. Although one of them seemed to remember having weapons
Oh,
and not having them on the train. One of us remembered having guns and then not having those on the train. So I think memories are spotty. We know that. If Redbat really does know who we used to be, these books probably have something to do with it.
we need to get that last book.
Oh, that's just from day one. There's days 2 and 3 that
Oh
I
my
haven't.
gosh.
There's a lot of people that I need to talk to.
Do you know who were on those trains?
I think I remember. Oh, I don't know. I think I remember who was on the second one, but I don't know which car. Um, but we are like good friends, so I could just ask.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of, um, I think if Redbot really does know something.
Redbite
I
definitely knows something, but Redbite's not telling us. And threatening her
we
with raw
gotta.
X or killing her doesn't even tell you anything.
It doesn't sway her at all. Jeez.
I think presenting the evidence of the books though would help. The
Yeah,
issue
I
is
think.
I don't think Redbite would want to talk to me.
Hmm. Well, I did already
I know
strike up
Jax.
something with her about
Some of the menu
monitoring
people.
X and talking about notes and stuff. I could probably talk to her. I just need to have all of my facts straight first, which means I
Yeah.
have a lot of people to talk to.
I mean, this has
A
already
lot
been
of them are
super eye
independent.
opening. I didn't even think like twice about
Yeah,
this book when I first found it.
I I felt something was weird about it, and then I went mining day one with Artisan and Draxus, and Draxus brought up the books.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
hey, did you guys find a book in your car? And were the words like weirdly, like scarily accurate? And I think I don't think we're the only ones who believe that something's up with them, but I think we're us and one other person. I think are the first to actually do something about putting the pieces together.
Yeah.
And I think if we can get as much evidence as possible with these cars, with these trains, because there was also that train that popped in outside of everybody else.
Was that?
Yeah, there was a train that came in. Jonah and I like did a little bit of a stakeout to see who walked in. I can't remember if that was the third day or if that was another train entirely. I
Just
think
like
that was
one
just a road.
separated from all the others.
Yeah, yeah. No, it was a different train.
This is gonna be tough to track down.
Yeah, but I know who was on that train. I know who was at least on one of the cars. I think it was only one car. Because there weren't a lot of people. I think I know who was part of that, if I can remember. I just don't know their names, but I remember their faces.
Hmm.
Um, but I might be able to track them down, and I might need to actually talk to Jonah later.
Oh
Once
yeah.
we're done here,
Actually,
seeing
wait,
what.
can I come with? I want to talk to Jonah. I haven't spoken to
Uh,
Jonah much and I don't have beef with Jonah. So that's like
yeah. I mean, I don't know if I mean, word spreads fast in the West.
I talked to
Um,
Jonah the other day and it seemed chill.
all right.
Also,
Well, if you
when you go and
um,
like talk to people and figure stuff out, can you tell me? Because I don't think anyone is gonna want to talk
yeah,
to me.
yeah, I can keep you up to date. I've been keeping other folks up to date as well. Those who want to know more, at least. Most folks have just been kind of cooperating, but not really wanting much else to do with it, which is fair. Um, I think some folks just want to focus on the now and not worry about what else happens,
I mean, I'm
which
that
I
way too
understand.
most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's important to be present in the moment, but I also want to figure out what happened. Just that closure.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
because I don't think
yeah.
we're leaving. I think we're stuck here.
No, apparently the train station was like blown up. I ran past it earlier.
Oh,
The train's gone. The train's been
the
gone,
train's been
like
gone.
completely. But the train station blew up. Like it's, I don't know if it was fixed, but I ran
Jeez.
past it, and we're not
Like
getting off this island.
like
Have
the
you seen
white
the one?
part? Like the
Yeah,
big open thing.
I think mostly the tracks. I didn't get a
Oh,
good look at it, but
that's not good.
have you seen the wall? The big wall that surrounds this whole area,
I have. I have.
and it like hurts you real bad when you try to go through it.
Is I haven't tried to go through it, but oh,
Um, yeah, it hurts real bad. You start taking like hella damage when you try to go through it. We are not getting off this island anytime soon. But
great.
that means we have time to figure out if all of us are enclosed in this space. That means, ooh, perfect timing. Um, if all of us are in this space, then that means, and none of us can leave, then that means all of us can work together to find out what's going on, and then all of us can confront Redbot
Yeah,
or any of the faction leaders, but especially Redbot.
especially Red Bite, definitely. Okay.
Probably Sarsaparilla as well. I think they're both in
Sen
on it.
is a lot like more open to talking about things, but I think Sen is also uh I feel like Sen can only go so far before he would get in trouble by Red Bite. And he's
Yeah.
obviously very scared of her, or thinks of her way higher than himself.
Oh. Hmm.
That might
Yeah, I
also
think.
be him just being depressed because of some stuff that's been happening recently. Not that I'm
Yeah.
attached to it or anything, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Right. Um. Uh. In that case, then that means we gotta get all our facts straight and then confront Redbot.
Yeah.
One of us does at least. I'm on good terms with her, so I don't mind doing it. Um. The last conversation we had was actually when she was setting up the festival area, and it was very friendly.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we were just talking about. I was giving her a build advice because she was struggling with some of the stands a little bit. And yeah, but yeah, well, we can. I'll ask Jonah where he wants to meet.
Okay. But yeah, once we get all of the facts straight, I feel like at that point, can I confront Red Bite with you? Because I feel like if we've got that much info at that point, Red can't, you know, turn me down just for being there, you know?
Yeah, it's all right if I tell Jonah that you're also here, right?
Yeah, Jonah, I see Jonah.
There we go. Um, yeah. Now I just wait for a response. Are you spying out there?
Just watching Jonah. Anyway,
Yeah,
your
I
place
send.
looks nice. I haven't been in here canonically for a while.
Um, yeah, thank you. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were right behind me. Yeah, I've been experimenting with this stuff because it's new, just came in.
Oh, I have one of these.
Um, yeah,
He's sending out a lot of pigeons.
yeah, I send a lot of them on the canonical iPhone 11 that I have. um, yeah, I asked to meet by the farmhouse, so
Awesome. Where is that?
here I'll take you. It's over by the farm. It's that little shack we built at day one. Um, because the farm that we had wasn't the biggest.
See, I see.
Because it was just the one that's yeah.
Oh, we've got a pumpkin too.
Yeah, don't worry about him. It's
I
fine.
feel like I've
It's
seen
fine.
this face somewhere before.
Oh man, couldn't tell you. Don't know why it's
Oh,
called Bad Time Card Pumpkin. He seems like he's having a great time. Anyways,
oh gosh.
I think Jonah's on his way.
If I keep looking at that pumpkin, I'm gonna have a bad time.
Crazy that you would say something like that. Don't know where that would,
Yeah.
land. Ooh, man. I don't know what Jonah's doing over there, but
Did I leave my horse tied up outside Jonah's house? I didn't think so.
I don't know. Oh,
No, I didn't. Okay,
we're
we're
moving
good.
to VC1, if that's all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there you are.
Oh, we got berries. Hello.
Berries now.
Uh,
Um. Oh
here's
yes.
these.
Ooh. Here,
Right?
I will get you if these sell. I will get you a cut of the profits. Um.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's only fair. Um. But the questions I had. What what day did you arrive, if you remember? Um.
Uh, specifically, I ain't sure of the date, but I do know that I think the fourth one, the fourth
Fourth
batch
one.
of folks, I came in with me, Josie, Zombie, Cat, and Rat.
Right. Okay. Was that all of you?
Car.
I only had 3 days down. Um. So day 4. Do you know if there were any more of you and which car you were in by any chance? It's about
Mm,
it's all related. I promise.
No, I understand. If there were, I didn't see them. I know that me, Josie, and Zombie came here, and Cat and Rat went to Bonsai, but I didn't hear anything about anyone else.
Right. Okay. Um, you wouldn't happen to when you were in that car, you wouldn't happen to have found like a book in there, would you?
Cat found one and then threw it to me to read it, and I kept it, and then I had it
Do you
in
have it?
my I had it in my chest back in my Warren, and then I went to check it the other day, and the book was gone. So
Oh, all
someone's
right.
someone who's been in my tunnels has been through my stuff and has taken it,
Oh,
along with all of
okay.
my iron and my gold.
Oh,
That was not me.
that's not.
I know I have a reputation. That wasn't me.
All right.
Hmm. Well, the only reason I ask is
I did take
were
pictures of the pages, I
you did?
think. Yeah.
Uh, oh, that's perfect. Would you happen to have remembered any like words in particular that were capitalized?
Uh, Hold on, let me open my wallet, look at these pictures, which is totally what I'm doing right now. Um,
uh It's
Give
okay. I took a picture.
satisfaction to a
I
good
sent
trick
it.
if you're on the right end of it. And even when you've been had and the trick falls to the table and you're left wanting, the tricks all inspire a sort of wonder, even as you realize that this time you're on the losing end. The only capitalization there is at the beginning of sentences. There are 4 pages. This is the first one. Page 2. It's this wonder on your tongue now, that awe with a certain bite that respect even in spite of yourself. Pocket slider, coin left in the bet that that fairly or not you lost. Coin comes and goes, but wonder and comes and goes and goes and goes, but wonder sticks with you, like sand in your boots, calluses on hard-working hands. No weird capitalization there. Because with any good track, even if it's just for one moment, you live in a world where magic exists, and it's what that wonder, the R in wonder is capitalized, that is waiting for you
Oh,
behind your eyelids. The B on that one's capitalized.
Yeah.
of
Even,
course it is.
even as you blink away your long, strange sleep, wonder and impossible things on the final page, and no weird capitalization in that sentence.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. That means okay. So we've been doing digging.
Mm, well, that's what we do here.
Every
Okay.
aside from that.
You maybe.
Well,
um for day 1, I have 3 out of 4 cars. Every single book in those cars from every single person that I've talked to has had 2 words capitalized weirdly. each one having the R and the B capitalized. You are now the fourth on a completely different day. So we think
Red bite.
it's got something to do with red bat.
I
Um,
can see how that would make sense, I guess.
yeah, and
Would you?
also because
Sorry, you go.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay. Would you say that your book like relates to you at all, or relates to something that you could have once been?
Uh, Not that comes to mind at all, no.
Do you
I
know?
don't really
Do
I
you
don't really
have
remember
the
much.
feeling that you were like always like that?
Did it feel familiar at all? Past or present? Any sort of intensity? Just yeah, just like felt any kind of
Um,
familiar? Because it did
I'm
for the people in my car. Not currently, but it felt like
I
it
Thank you
don't
for the
really
could
follow,
know.
have
Moth.
related.
Um, I guess some of the talk about magic kind of makes sense, but that's because I know that magic is real. I've seen it.
You
Um,
what kind of
well, we
magic?
have potions. We have
That is
potions
true, and
and
also
We have
enchantment.
totems that make people
and
glow.
That's
exactly.
true.
Like
That
we
is
see
true.
magic in our day-to-day life. I know that's real, and I feel like that's something I've know always known, because that's just
Hmm.
something that we have in the world around us. Um, but other than that, I mean, not really. I didn't really get to know what the other folks on the train thought of it because Kite had and then gave it to me, and then I kept it. And I know that's probably like weird or selfish or something, but if it was really all we had in the train car, other than everyone in the train car stealing the crates and chests and everything.
Oh, y'all took those. We didn't. We left them.
I begged all 4 of them to leave those alone, and all 4 of them took some of them.
We
I was
actually
like,
had a pretty
"Alright,
big
fine, I
fight in
guess
our
I'm taking
car
the
as
bush."
well.
Oh, really? Were you one
Yeah.
of the ones that was fighting? Because when we came out of our car, Red Bat, the first thing that she said was like, "Oh, you guys aren't fighting each other. That's a first." Because we were the
Yeah.
only ones that day who weren't like immediately going to fight each other. I was about to be used as a collateral, but we didn't have to. So,
I no one fought that I remember, but I was used as a stepping stool because our car
Oh,
had an iron trapdoor in the roof, so they thought they
my
could
gosh.
climb me to get up and get out of the door, and then there was also a button that did nothing that everyone kept pressing and was like, "It'll do
We
something
all
eventually." It didn't.
we also had one.
Huh.
Like a
But
button
yeah,
like on a copper block, like an
yeah,
oxidized copper block that just didn't do anything,
on
and
the
then a
wall.
iron
Yeah, no, it didn't do
trap
none.
door in the ceiling. Were we in the same
That was also blocked
car?
off. I don't know. I have no idea what car I was in.
We could have been in the same one, just like on
Very,
different days.
very
That'd be
possible.
interesting. I mean, if
That'd
everyone
be
was in
fun.
there, that would be funny. Um, yeah, I gotta speak to everybody, more. Uh, oh, do you remember? Well, I guess if you were in one of the last batches, it would have been here anyways. Um,
Well, shoot, maybe I know something.
do you wouldn't happen to know what day Mish got here, would you? Cause
Nope.
I
I know that
think
they were already here when I got here.
yeah, but if you were in one of the last batches of people, then that doesn't really
Fair.
do much.
I know they
Um,
were here because they're where I got my first pickaxe because they had
oh,
left
okay,
some food and some enchanted iron pickaxes in front of the saloon, and I used that
thank
for
you
a
for the
good
follow,
while
Slip.
gotcha.
before
All right.
having mine.
Yeah, because we think we're pretty sure that they got here on day one, and in that case, that puts them in car two, because
Mhm.
everybody else is accounted for. Hmm. All right, I need to talk to them then, or see if I can figure something else out. Um, but yeah, that was kind of the only question that I had. But I
Alright.
appreciate it. Um,
No problem.
Do you want? I've been working with that new cooking stuff that
Oh,
came in today, and I
oh
made
yeah, I heard
It
those are
is
hit,
really
man.
tasty.
yeah, I
Heck
made a
yeah.
fruit salad
Oh,
for you.
wow.
Do you
A
want
fruit
one?
salad?
Yes, please.
A
Fruit
fruit
salad.
salad,
Thank
really?
you.
Mm,
Perfect.
They're good.
Homophobia is alive and well on the island.
Listen, we're all kind of fruit salads here.
Well,
Anyways,
yeah, I don't think I've met a straight person yet,
neither have I actually.
unless,
Oh man. Yeah, but I've been
well,
making these. I'm making soups as well.
alright.
Because I brought a lot of
Yeah, all I've
cook.
got on me right now is cooked chicken.
No, that's fair. I've been making soup. I've been doing a lot of cooking. So if you ever need
Alright.
food, I probably got some.
I
I just-
I will absolutely show up on your doorstep looking a little pathetic about it.
Nah, that's fair. Well,
Being like,
hey,
"Doc, I'm a little hungry."
hey, I mean, we're besties. We're besties. What's mine is yours.
Besties for besties.
um,
Aw, well, the same goes for you, obviously.
oh, well, you're sweet. But yeah, that was all I had to ask about. That was actually
Alright,
really helpful.
how about you?
The other folks that I talked to either didn't have the books or didn't remember what specifics were. So
Right.
um, I think I
Yeah, I
asked,
took pictures of mine.
yeah, I asked Josie about it. I think, and she didn't know. But if you guys were in the same cart, then that
Well, that's
means,
'cause Kat had it. Yeah, I was in the car with
oh,
Josie, and then Kat had it, and then I kept it.
yeah,
So that's probably why Josie didn't know nothing, so Zombie and Rat aren't gonna know nothing either.
yeah. But I was able to get it from you, and that works. That's helpful. Um, But yeah, I'm sure you got other things to do, so I'll let you be on your way. But that was kind of
Eh,
all I had to
alright.
ask about.
Anything you need to ask?
I wanted to say sorry for how we met the other day.
No, it's alright. I did not I genuinely did not really know about that because I don't go on my Iron Layer all that often, and then someone went in my house and down my stairs, and
Yeah,
it
sorry.
startled me a little bit. No, it's alright.
Yeah.
I just didn't know about
Livez
it,
Livez told me I could use it, so
that's really all.
I just assumed that you gave her permission and then she gave me permission, so
Mm,
sorry, I should have
I
asked.
didn't even give Lopez permission to be in my Warren, to be completely honest with you.
I mean, you're free to use it too though, so I hope there's no hard
I
feelings.
I appreciate that. No, no, no. I think it's really funny that it took this long for me to get permission to use it. It's in my fucking basement. Or sorry, language. Um,
It's fine, it's fine.
okay. I didn't know if the little critters watching you were family friendly or not.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Good, 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 good.
Yeah, no, that was really helpful.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was very insightful. It's actually just lining up more and more about because every single one of them was RB, and that can't be a coincidence across multiple days. So I'm gonna make sure I got all my
Yeah.
facts straight, and
Yes.
then maybe
I
try and
guess
talk to Red Dot about it.
what I want to ask of y'all is just be easy on Red Red about it. I mean, she's really been nothing but sweet to us.
She also
Yeah, she's
goes
been
around in
nice.
circles, lying about what she knows and what she doesn't, and never giving a straight answer.
Yeah, that's the only
Well, I
thing
get
is
that, but we're also not really entitled to know everything, I
I
guess.
think we're entitled to know our past and how we were kidnapped to this island and why we don't have memories. And she happens to know those things.
I guess. I don't know. I like her. I think we're friends, and I think we would get more being patient and friendly with each other than we would being not that.
yeah. I mean,
From
I was
experience, you
planning
get
on.
about the same amount of information regardless.
So then
Mm,
why take the effort to hurt someone?
You have anything else we need to talk about?
Um, no, no, I don't think so.
Okay,
Thank you,
because
Jonah. You've been a really big help.
No
uh,
worries. I'm happy to.
yeah, if you
I
need
gotta set
anything,
up
you know
my
where to find me.
stand in Meridian soon. Oh my god. All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, I just
I
thought
also
about
gotta
having
put
to
stuff in
lug
there.
all those tools around, and I got sad.
Oh, yeah.
No worries. I'll get it set up soon. Not right
Mhm.
now though. I don't wanna.
No, that's fair. Yeah. Well, thank you again.
No
Yeah,
worries.
you know where to find me if you need something.
Please.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know
I'll,
where I'm at.
yeah. Yeah, I'll see you around, Jonah.
Hey, Jonah.
Yeah. Bye, y'all. Bye.
I mean, that kind of just confirmed some stuff.
Yeah, I think so. I do wanna take this to Redbot eventually, but I wanna make sure I have, like, undeniable evidence. Because if she's being as dodgy as both you and Josie have said separately,
Yeah.
like, we were talking about it before you came and joined us, um, I wanna make sure that I have undeniable evidence, like, either copies of the books or pictures of them or something.
Yeah. Good
Um,
luck.
yeah, but I've
If
got a good amount,
if you need
and
me to help
that's
question people as well, let me know. If you know who like has or had each book, because it'll
yeah,
be quite
I
the
might,
task alone.
yeah, I've, I need to talk to Mish too, because if, she really was there, day one, that means they know something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but, yeah, I do appreciate the help.
Of
This really
course.
has been this is honestly, I've been like forgetting to ask folks about stuff, but honestly, I've gotten a lot more information asking you about things. So,
Yeah, I want to
I
help
do
out with
appreciate
this.
it. Yeah. I mean, I feel like, common goal. We both want to know what happened when,
Exactly.
like where we were before, and even if it doesn't really matter now, because we can't leave, and I don't think anybody's gonna let us off anytime soon.
Yeah.
Um, but it's good to at least get that closure and know where we were and
Yeah,
who we
I'd
were
rather know
before.
than not. Red Bite's whole like argument is just like, why do we need to know? It's not gonna help us, but
It's
having
the
closure is
closure.
very good. Yeah. I don't think she
Yeah, it's
understands
that.
that.
Yeah, I mean, she's been here for so long, she probably doesn't realize.
Yeah.
Because if she came here the same way we did, then Also, I feel like there's been people before all of us, right? Because
Yes.
these buildings didn't come out of nowhere.
Yeah, we are at least the third generation as far as I'm aware.
The third? Oh
I'm
dear.
pretty sure.
That
I'm pretty
doesn't
sure.
that doesn't bode well for us. Because what happened to the others?
Well, exactly.
Why are all these buildings dilapidated? Something else that I found out. Sorry to like keep you here, but there's just more that I keep remembering. Um, each area has had their houses dilapidated in a way that doesn't make sense for where they are. Like Meridian, the wood from the Nether does not burn. So why were all of the houses burnt down?
Were they?
And over here, it looks like it was eroded by like sandstorms. We don't get those here.
Oh, I
You
never
see
thought
what I mean?
about
That's the
that.
only
Yeah.
one still standing that hasn't been repaired yet. All of them look like they've been uh, either here for years. Even Charcoal's house looks like it's been eroded to some degree.
Yeah.
Uh, Like that doesn't make sense because we don't get sandstorms here. Bonsai is the outlier because they get their wood can burn and they get sandstorms.
I
So
never thought
theirs
about that
makes
though.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why is it like unless it was blown up? But like, why would it even unless that one specifically was blown up? But why does it look like it's been succumbed to the elements other than just heat and natural erosion?
Yeah, because we don't have elements really.
Yeah, we just got like the heat, and that's kind of it. We don't have rain or sandstorms or nothing like that. And all of our stuff is made out of stone, so it doesn't burn.
There was
We can't.
also, there's a house on the other side of the canyon over there that I was gonna live in for a while. I don't know if it also looks
Oh,
like it was eroded, but to me, I always thought it was burnt down somehow. But it's also made of
huh.
stone.
And weird. Yeah. Everything is just weird and feels backwards, and it feels like
With a follow Josie and
before
Wise
we
Girl.
came, it was almost like trying to fix things up first before we got here, so we didn't question anything. I mean, we're questioning things regardless,
Yeah.
but it's just, I don't know. I think it all links back to Redbot, and I also think it leads back to that X stuff, which means it
Yeah.
probably leads back to Meridian as a whole,
I need to know more
because
about
Meridian's
X
also
as
a major
well.
party. Yeah,
I don't know anything about it other than it hurts some people, but it doesn't seem to affect us.
yeah. I haven't really spoken to other folks about the effects that it's had, but according to the folks from my car and like other folks in Copperbend that I've spoken to, they really haven't had an effect like at all.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, if it's so new, why is it affecting the sheriffs that badly, all the leaders that badly? Did it come with us? Is it like an infection of some sort? But it's an ore, so that
No,
doesn't really
yeah, it's been
add
in the
up.
ground. There's also, okay,
Mm,
in Sniper and Scout's little house vault thing, down
mhm.
on a really low level, they have this. I don't even know. I guess it would be an X extractor, but I only know that because in it there was a bottle. It looked like a potion, but it was labeled like X extraction or something. Like whatever they did, they got it from X. I didn't touch it because I was a little scared too, but it was
Right.
definitely there.
Either they're extracting it or they're creating it.
Or they're extracting something from it.
Yeah, maybe to make more of it.
But why would they want to
Because
make more of something that only hurts them?
it doesn't hurt Snapper and Scout.
Thank you
They
for the
love
follow,
that
Sleepy
stuff.
Kitten.
They,
But they're close with like
according
Sen and
to,
Red and everyone else. So why would they?
I mean, why would they hoard it like they do if it hurt other people? Why would they pay so much for it?
Hmm.
They might be trying to, I don't know. I don't trust either of them
I
anyways,
mean,
especially not.
speaking of, I'm actually about to go and meet with Sniper. So if you have any like questions you want me to ask,
I mean, just do they know that you were in their little
I hope not.
hideout thing underneath? All right. Well, if you can ask more about why maybe they like X so much,
Yeah, I
when
can
it
do that.
hurts everybody, like that they're somewhat close with. Um, yeah, I mean, you can send a page in my way or something. Um, I'll be around for a little bit, probably not too much longer, but
Okay.
you can there's ways to get in contact with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, or if you just when you see me next. But yeah, you go on ahead. I don't want to keep you for too long,
All
but
right. Well, thank you
if you get
for
anywhere,
telling me everything.
yeah, thank you for helping out. I think we could really work something out.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
uh, yeah, I think we're getting somewhere for sure. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'll let you go on ahead. I don't want to
Okay.
keep you
All
too
right.
long. Yeah, I'll see you around.
Yeah. Remember to tell me when you go and talk with Red because I wanna be there.
I will. I will. I'll probably plan it in advance. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll let you know.
All right. Bye, dog.
Bye.
So that's got me thinking about a lot of things that I wasn't thinking about before. Um. Oh gosh, I never thought that the books would like connect to us at all. Also, welcome in all of the new people that are here. Hi. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry, you came in right in the middle of some lore. James Duck, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, my OBS frames are dying. They're not dying in game, but they're dying on OBS. Also, Nakamura Ria, thank you so much for the follow as well. Sorry, I'm learning Japanese, so I'm trying to do like the accent, and I read it like that, so I apologize if I like mispronounced your name because of that. That's my bad. Anyway, I should tell Scout that I'm on my way. Sniper, I mean. But for the new people coming in, welcome to the Wild West SMP. We are in the Wild West. A lot of stuff is happening. What you need to know right now, basically, that you can't learn diegetically, I guess, is we all showed up on a train without our memories, but there are a bunch of NPCs, so we don't know, like, what they know. They clearly know more than us. I'm actually about to go and meet with one right now. And a little extra context, I'm pretty evil and have killed a lot of people and stolen a lot of things and have done just a lot of pretty bad things, so... Shh. It's fine, it's fine. I'm about to go and meet with an NPC called Sniper, who runs a trading business. And my frames are dying a little bit, so I apologize. Yeah, we support women's wrongs. Women's rights is what they should be called, because they're not wrong. I haven't done anything wrong ever. Sniper. Hi. You here?
Howdy, howdy.
Hi.
Hello, hello. How's it been going?
It's been going good. It's been going good. How are you?
That's good to hear. None of the of course I've been seeing hearing about all this trouble happening here and there. I hope none of it's found you none or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. But as I said, I found some of what y'all looking for
Oh,
here.
perfect.
Uh though I have to be quite careful with who exactly I'm trading with. So if you don't mind,
Okay.
you can come down here so that we don't get interrupted by anybody.
Sure.
Now this is the vault, I like to call it. It's my speakeasy of sorts.
It's very nice in here.
Thank you, thank you. I decorated it myself, but you're you're already familiar with this room though, aren't you?
What do you mean?
I know that some of the some things I've been hearing, little here and there. I've got ears and eyes everywhere, Noki. But now that you're not in trouble or nothing here, I'll even give you it looks like you already had your fill, but why not have a little more, hmm?
Thanks.
Now, I've got a stone pickaxe on me, and I've got what you're looking for. I'm not any sort of threat, I can assure you, but I also I'm not any sort of fool. You're familiar with this room.
I might be.
I appreciate your honesty, and I don't blame you for being secretive neither. Considering I mean from what I can tell, you've got questions and all that, right?
I I do have a few.
Well, seeing as you were candid with me, I'll be candid with you as well. I have quite a bit of what you're looking for. But I will admit I'm not too fond of people who break in and break my lovely decorations. Even the door. You could have left the doors.
I actually didn't touch the doors.
Ah, all right.
I
That
have
was.
other ways of getting into places.
I'm sure you do. Now, what what are you looking for, Noki? I mean, what were you looking for here? Was it just the goods, just the money, just the whatever it was you wanted to break in for so badly?
I was just curious about what you do down here.
Now, I'm sure you've heard the phrase about curiosity killing the cat.
Yep.
And did you find any answers to your little curiosities?
I found a lot of questions and some good loot.
I'm sure you did. Lucky for you, I've got a bad memory. Half the time I look in these boxes, I don't even remember what I had in there. What are your questions, Noki?
What does Raw X have to do with all of you? Why does it hurt some of you? Why are you interested in it? And why are you trying to extract it down there or whatever it is?
Oh, you've been that deep, have you? Well, that's good. Do you like the decorations I got going on down there?
It's definitely a choice.
Sure, a choice. Everything's a choice. Everybody can make choices.
Yeah.
It's I mean, I'm telling the truth when I say I'm fond of the color, but it has some interesting properties when treated right. But I'm still wanting to experiment with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, you want this, right?
Yeah.
For and for what are you gonna use this for? Are you gonna break into more places?
I'm going to
Hurt more
use it
people?
for protection so that when people try to hunt me down for minding my own business, I am better protected.
And you're are you friends with oh, what's her name? Loppy? Are you friends with her, or is that just you've been lumped together?
No, I'd say we're friends.
And so what about her and all the people who I believe there's been quite a bit of killing going on, huh?
How many of those people struck first?
That's what I'd like to know.
As far as I can tell, very few people have died who didn't entirely deserve it. But there was always a reason behind it.
And I'm curious. What determines whether someone deserves to live or die?
There's a few things, such as trying to kill you is a big one. Um, Stealing,
Mhm.
breaking in, snitching, and the biggest one is probably withholding information.
Hmm. Now, you've broken in and stolen from me. Does that not give me the right to kill you?
I'd say it does, but I'm still allowed to fight back. Everyone else we've killed has been allowed to fight back as well. And only one of them hasn't.
Interesting. And if I didn't give you the information you wanted, would you kill me as well?
I mean, you seem to be trying to threaten me, regardless of what information you're giving me. So I think I've got a few reasons to kill you at this point. But this can still be civil if you want it to be.
Hmm. It could be. I don't suppose you'd be willing to give back any of those things you took from me, would you?
I can't say I know where they are.
That is too bad. You wouldn't be willing to replace them or anything like that, would you?
I don't think I took as much as you think I did.
All right, then it must have all been loppy, right?
Not necessarily.
And then would you be willing to assist me in getting back my things from whoever took them?
That depends how this conversation ends.
And how's the correct way for it to end?
Well, you can start by putting that bow away. I can promise you it's not going to do anything to me.
I can only imagine the kind of gear you've got hidden away. Easy to acquire quite an arsenal when other people got loose pockets
Yeah,
and looser locks.
it definitely makes things easier.
Now, I've already learned quite a lot with this little conversation we've had. Now, I'm certainly not trying to discourage you or your little friend from doing all the thieving and violence and all that you're doing. In fact, I am quite on the opposite side of such. However, I'm less fond of my own materials getting caught in the crossfire. I have no interest in stopping you from, I guess, hunting for your answers and doing whatever necessary to get there. But I'd like to, come home and still have my decorations the same way I left them. I know, obviously, that's not all you're doing, but if I give you what you want, could you do a little favor for me?
That depends on the favor.
Well, I mean, leaving my things alone, that's
That's
part
it.
of it.
That's all.
Well, that's not all. I've got. Now, I'm sure you have quite a bit of this yourself, or know of people who do, but I'd ask for you to carry this with you
Okay.
Keep it on you at all times. Don't put it in a chest or nothing like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't gotta change nothing other than leaving my things alone and Scout's as well. Poor fellow was heartbroken when he saw his flower was gone. I don't know if that was you, but cruel and unusual, truly.
Yeah.
But hang on to this and see if it helps you none.
What does it do?
That's what I'm hoping you can help me find out.
So you just think me carrying this around will help?
Yeah. I know that some folks have had interesting experiences with smaller amounts of the stuff, and obviously some folks have had no effects at all, but I want you to keep that block on you at all times. And who knows, maybe it will even lend you a hand in finding those answers that you're seeking.
Okay.
That sound like something you can do for me?
Yes, I'm not sure how it's gonna help me get answers since the last time I brought it out. It lost me a friendship and caused someone their life.
Maybe you're just not looking in the right places.
Okay. Thanks. Is there anything else?
I mean, unless there's anything that I might be able to answer for you quick and easy.
Have you found anything else out about what X does?
Not really.
Why it affects you lot that were here before everyone else and no one like me who arrived recently?
It doesn't affect me.
Well, it affects Red Bite pretty bad.
That it does. Which is curious, but who knows? Maybe that'll be useful too.
Hmm.
Now, if you ever want to come down for a drink here at the speakeasy that I set up here, the new and improved vault,
Thank you so
I'd
much
say
for
you're
the sub.
welcome as a guest. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I don't want to see you here in the vault or downstairs or downstairs. Although, unless you think that hanging out at our little setup might help you think anything, but we'll see if that single block helps none first.
Okay. I'll carry it around. See what happens.
You let me know what you find out.
Yeah, I will. One more thing before I go though. This has been a pretty nice chat. I think you've definitely helped me a little bit with some answers. I hope I can help you, but you still threatened me, so before I go, I have a little gift for you. Out of character, that was not meant to kill you. That's not canon. I was meant to just injure you. I am so sorry. Hey, welcome back. Anyway, I'm gonna do my cool walkout moment now.
In character, I'm still here.
Yep. Not in canon. You keep all your things. I'll catch you around. I didn't think that would insta-kill, I'm sorry.
You've learned something about me today.
Why are you so fragile? Shh. It's fine, it's fine.
I'm not answering that question. Anyways,
Okay, okay,
bye.
bye. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops, 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 whoops. Why are they so weird? What? Okay, we're gonna pretend that that didn't happen. I just shot them in the shoulder and that was it. Also, thank you for all of the follows, everyone, during all of that. That was some lore. Okay, I didn't want to kill Sniper, but like, Sniper did threaten me, you know? Like, I couldn't just do nothing. Right? Anyway, hi all new people. That went a lot more, like, interestingly than I thought it would. Why are my frames dying? Do it again. My Nyrox beam. Do. I don't know why I came in here. Lore always goes a little bit wrong. That was not meant to happen. That was not meant to happen. It's fine. It's fine. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. It's not real. Anyway, that's all the lore I had to do today. I was ready for a fight. Yeah, I was ready for that to go a lot worse than it did. Oh, hi, Salt. Wow, what a completely unrelated person in my chat. Fancy seeing you here. Hi. I was not meant to kill you. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, that was all the lore I had to do today. But before I end stream, there's still some more stuff I need to do. I need to get that villager to work. Give me 1 second there. Now that the lore is over, I can have my music back on. Are the volumes still quiet by it? Because on my end, they're like all in the yellow. Yeah, no, I thought about killing you, but I was like, this isn't like enough. I don't know. I mean, it could be canon if you wanted to, but my intention was to just shoot you in the shoulder and just like stop one of your arms from working for a little bit. My bad. Okay, I'm going home. Not home. Vibes were off. Vibes were off. I'm gonna be honest, I was totally like expecting something to happen, like you would show up behind me and like lock us in the room or something. I don't know, I was expecting more. I was ready for evil stuff to happen. That's true, that's true. You're too nice to intrude like that. Okay. Also, all of the NPCs who have asked for a Silk Touch book that are in the chat, or all of the people on the server, look what I got! It only took me, like, 4 weeks, but I finally got my Silk Touch book. Thank you for the follow, Jacko. I'm so glad. Okay, I want to go and quickly do this thing with the villager so I can get the books that I want. Oh, I've already got lots of mending books by it, don't worry. If you need mending, I can sell them to you, but I don't think you want to talk to me right now. Anyway, I want to go and trade with this villager, figure out what the heck is going on with it, get the books I want, and then kill it. Yeah. Yeah, but I have a lot of mending books, if you need them. Whoa. I don't know why my game has been dying so much today. I literally installed a bunch of mods for like, to make it run better. Okay, hang on, I need to dump a bunch of stuff. I'll do it in Jonah's chests. What do I not need? There you go. Have some free stuff, you're welcome. Okay, I want to go and trade with this villager, see what he's got, and if it's not anything I want, I'm killing and leaving. Junk be upon ye. Yeah, buy it. You should probably stop dying. I wonder what's been killing you. Anyway. Silly, silly. Have you leveled up yet? No, not yet. I need to buy like one more thing. Oh yeah, trading with villages will give me levels too. That's good. This is the Wild West SMP. It is a pretty nifty little SMP about the Wild West. It's got law and anarchy, and I love it. It's very silly. Okay, are you... I'm gonna... Oh. Of course it gives us mending. One more time for good luck, I guess. Oh, it's out of stock. Frick. Oops. Oh wait, no, compasses do stack. Okay, that's good. Oh, of course it gives me mending again. It's always mending, it's always mending. Okay, unbreaking though, that's good. That's something I actually need. That's something I can use. Thank goodness. I'm not even... Actually, I might get a few of them. I need to go and grab something really quick though, I'm realizing. Okay, hang on. Let me go and get my shulker box. That I can chuck all of these in. Buy... No, it's mine. It's mine. You can buy the books off of me. I need to have the monopoly. I don't want to like actually break the server, so I was gonna kill. Stop barking at me. Shut up, I do what I want. Bye to you. See what I did there? Okay, I need an e-chest. I gotta go quick. Bite, I'm not afraid to kill you again. I will do it. Oh shoot, wait. Don't look at what's in there. I'm gonna swap my screen over. That's secret stuff. I know it's like out of character, your characters wouldn't know, but shh. Okay. Yeah, everything else I can just do later. I just need the shulker box for now. The second I see Red Bite running towards a copper bend, I'm gonna start shooting. I'm gonna go devil hunting. Okay, let me stock up on these books, and then I'll be good. And I can kill the guy. Listen, if there's a way for me to profit over it... Dude, I think that as soon as... I think the little, like, exit of the basement that goes down to the spawner, that's, like, independent. And if it isn't, I declare independence from your basement. This beyond this sign is no longer part of Jude's property, or Jonah's property. Yep. Yeah, you don't own the entire underground. Okay, okay, okay. That's unbreaking. No. Bite, I'm sorry. I'll give you a few books for free just because I'm nice like that and you shouldn't hate me. I think you should think I'm cool in character. Is there anything else useful in this guy? There's more unbreaking. I would never do blackmail. Also, the fact that Sen is here is like... I can't type, I can't type! I love this server. Okay, I'm getting a few more silk touch just in case. Yeah, no, I'm killing the villager though because I don't want to actually break the server. That's why I've got like I'm keeping the monopoly. I'm thinking about the server, okay? There we go. All right. Boom. So, got a bunch of silk touch, protection, unbreaking, loads of unbreaking, loads of efficiency plus mending, but I've got loads more mending, so that doesn't matter. All right. Anything else of use before I go? No. Thank you for your service. There we go. I'm choosing to ignore what's happening in here. I don't wanna... Also, the mess of it all, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. I love this server, everyone. We love the Wild West. Okay. I think that's everything I needed to do though. That's everything I had to accomplish today.